us, and I'll keep it.
So, Ariel still waiting on Cat, has Edward to deal with. That would be his third kill if he finds it. But Simple is getting closer. He needs a little bit of a distraction. He needs a little help now. Flash, Ariel, he saw it coming. He read it well. Simple starts off the first. But Ariel gets one back. Simple, he's tagged to 4. One single shot, and Alexi's forced him off the angle. 29 seconds left, and Simple, he's gonna be left fighting for his life to keep the AK. It might even be an ace for Ariel because he's rushing out Catwalk to greet him, and it won't be hard. With this
a lot more likely that Liquid can hold the line. Flash is being expertly driven into the site. Nafly on the wrong side of the smoke, but it is going to clear momentarily. And Ence know it. They're going to have to get into position. Here comes Stewie, able to get one, nearly a second. Nafly comes out worse around that trade. Oh, Ariel triples up. This now can possibly go the way of Ence, and it has. Out of nowhere, Ariel gets a triple.
He turns that round in stunning fashion because they were stuck there. One more. Come on, give us one more jump. Give him a chance.
I mean, considering that he did die in the previous round by jumping up from Alexi, I think it was.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. Using some nades. Oh, what? How did Tizian die? Oh, the follow-up pick, it finally works. They were so patient with that. How did the Molotov get that kill?
Was it 100-0?
Yeah, well, he just never moved out of it. I don't know. Maybe he threw a smoke on it and it didn't plume until late. We'll have to see that from his perspective. But couldn't have come at a worse time. A 5-on-3 at 14-10. Big is out of money. They cannot afford to lose this. Somehow these 3 players must pull them back into this round.
You've done a really good job. As Kicker will get 1, but is that enough? They'll commit towards the lower side now. It's up to Sergey to defend.
They got to rotate off this. They're not confirmed, but it's out toward Ivy as of yet. Alu's left alone. Ariel didn't see anyone at A main, and they countered off the player at Pop Dog, but now it's all on Alu. Bomb's gonna get down there very far forward. This is a good post plant. Ence might have to wait. They might have to consider just giving it up for one more round. They've got money enough, but they've got the AWP on Alu, and they don't want to give Avangar any further chances to get back in. That said, Alexi B gives it a go. Crizin, he's found. They know he's up there, but he's so far forward, it's hard to get past him, and they'll run into him yet again. Ariel with 1. Alu's gotten closer. AWP down the tanker side. Ariel. Fitch to drop as well. It's a 2-on-2. Nade, it's gonna land on top of the bomb. It's a smoke. Jamin on AWP switches to the knife. It's all he has to work with. They're on it, they tap it, they want to bait him out. He's swinging, but he's missing. They're gonna get it in the smoke. Ence, they're gonna be legendary on 1 defuse. 16-7. And Avangar goes down, but Ence are through.
What a progress towards Olof, but doesn't commit just yet, waiting for his teammates to join him.
Tag damage through the smoke. Nade to go on top of it. Ariel's already forward. It won't hurt. It will the other way. And he's gonna follow it up as well. He finds Edward behind the train. He'll swing. He'll hold. They get behind, but Electronic reveals himself through smoke, comes back in. Ariel was never suspecting it. And he actually almost gets, he does. Oh, he caught himself up. He misstepped. And it nearly got him away from the bullets, but eventually he was found. Alexi now, with his first in the rounds. He's the problem. And he doesn't need to be a part of this attack. If they work in 3 from Ivy, they're gonna pull the attention inevitably. And then Dupree just has to time his approach. He's down to 33, softened up by the nade. That gives them a chance, but look at Magisk. It's one or the other. They're giving up so much space. And Astralis, they catch him off. X7, they get the 1 kill they need. That forces Dupree's hand, and now Ence! They picked it apart!
It's such good play on the CT side. It's so frustrating. Doing set pieces on B now. We're just going for bomb plants. We're going to try and rely on individual talent. Or we go for some rushes, some contact plays. Just these slow defaults are yielding nothing but disaster. So again, will be a kill there. That flashbang pretty decent. They've got an opening now. They've got to capitalize on it. Cannot be apprehensive here. Got to get on that bomb side, try and lock off these choke points and just have no utility remaining. That grenade's got to kill. That's going to take body down. Not quite. 12 HP. They've got to try and plant him out. No flashes, no Molotov, no smokes, nothing. And they're going to get picked off 1 by 1. And you can see how detrimental it is. The Counter-Strike grenades are everything in this game. And then this is all falls to pieces. They get the opening pick. Just have nothing to really offer in response. I really hate to say this. It does not look like a pro team playing right now.
No, this is the... yeah.